Hola. Let me push you back. You up a little too close. Just a tad bit too close. Hello, 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 my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Hi, Potato. How are you? You are number one. I thought about you just now. I was like, oh my goodness, I better get on here. Potato's gonna be looking for me. I was like, I gotta get these meetings be too long. I gotta go, ladies. How are you, Potato? Are you feeling much better now? I'm still laughing, Potato. When and then I forgot. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so late. If I don't post my dress video now, then it'll be a whole nother day. So I was like, I gotta do that first. So got that done. Whew. Okay, good, got that done. But I was laughing because of the gentleman who was talking earlier. Were you on? When he was talking about he ran the 1,000. That was so funny. Was that Seb? Was that Seb? Who was that? Who was that? Somebody this morning. I'm still cracking up. Anywho. You commented my video? Okay, let me see. Let me check. Maybe you weren't on. Maybe you had left by then. The conversation this morning about running track. maybe you weren't on then. Oh, that was so funny. Hilarious. Okay, let's see here. Now let's see what video did you comment on, because I just posted this video like 5 minutes ago. Nah. Was it you? Who was it? Oh goodness. I was Oh yes, I'm still crying. Still cracking up about that. Oh, it was so funny. That was funny. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. If you did comment, why isn't it showing me the notifications? Let me refresh my page then. My day was good. I just got off a call. I had a meeting. I have a meetings usually on Monday nights around 9:30, and so this one ran a little longer than normal. So we had ended for the summer and then picked up a new one. So here we are. It's all good though. We're good. So yeah, no complaints. Won't do us any good anyway. Okay, let's see here. Gorgeous dress. Thank you, Sebastian. Yes, for the ladies. Very pretty. Thank you, Delilah. Love the dress. Thank you, Frankie boy. That was fast. Hola. Max, are you feeling better? What did the doctor say? But thank you for asking, Seb. My day was good. I got some sleep. And then I'm still a little sleepy. But I think it's because I just ate dinner. And so you know what happens when you eat dinner? Boom. You feel heavy. Sometimes bloated. Yeah. I had salad. I don't think it's a salad that was heavy. I think it was a potato salad and what else? Potato salad and I had some Spanish rice. Seb, I'm not sure. He should probably be around here shortly. His schedule's been changing, so I imagine he'll be on. I just can't give you a time. He used to be on the earlier end. Now he's on the later end. But I'm sure he'll be on in about the next 10-15 minutes, maybe. I don't think it's going to be too long. Unless he's picking up his girlfriend from work or something. You don't want to know what they said and what I found. I don't want to worry you all, but I'm doing okay. All right, Max. We are good, Max. We are good. Let's see, Max, what did they say? We have to know. Potato gonna ask a lot of questions. He might want to take time to process it. Maybe. Now, if you want the spiritual side of it, I'll give it to you. Let me know. You can message me that later. Let's see here. But you're in good hands, Max. You're in good hands. Did they give you any medicine? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. So I was like, what happened? What happened? Oh, goodness. Our prayers go out to all the people in Texas. Okay, let's see here. How was everybody else's day today? Good. Okay. Well, that's good. How was your... Oh, it's Monday, right? How was your Monday? Because usually Mondays are kind of like, wah, wah, wah. Ooh, the pool. Okay, somebody had a nice Monday. I like it. Nice. Anybody else? Yes, what did you do, Potato? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night around 10:30-ish nightly. We are currently on our road to 4,000 watch hours. We only have... I should do a drum roll. We only have 125 hours to go. We have already done 3,875 watch hours. So we are on the home stretch. Prayerfully, we can finish that this week. Prayerfully, we will have that in the can by Friday. But we are super excited. Thank you to all of you who have watched, rewatched, who have commented, who have subscribed, who have shared it with your family, your friends, and others. We are almost there. They said they found tumors. So when they said it's over. Okay. Well, we're going to keep you in our prayers, Max. Yeah, we'll keep you in our prayers. Let's see here. How long have you had, like, migraines? Hey, Delilah. Thank you. Max, what's your email address? Hey, Funny Jeff. How are you? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours. We are currently sitting at... I can't... Let me sit up so I can drum roll correctly. We are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours. We currently are sitting at 3875. That is 3,875 watch hours, and we only need 125 to go. So we would love for you to hang out with us. Let us know who you are in the chat. We love to meet new people, so let us know, and where you are tuning in from, what your location is, from wherever you are in the world. We would love to know, and either watch this back again if you have time, or any of our other previous lives. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time, so be sure to chime in and let us know. And I will put a poll in the chat. Give me 2 seconds to think of what I was gonna say. I had one and then I lost it. But yes, we are almost at 4,000. Let me say who has just joined us. Thank you, Delilah. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Seb. Aysia, you okay? I'm okay, Potato. Sad about Max. I'm okay though. But I'm very interested to know more, from a different perspective than what doctors say. I'm very much more of a holistic type person. Thank you, Delilah. We're almost there. Not an original guy at all. Hey, hey. Almost at 4,000. We're almost there. Do you know when you have to have surgery? Poll. Now listen, Max. Now when I put this poll up, don't do like you did last night. Hey, Robert. How are you? No, they wanted it as soon as possible. Hey, Robert. Okay, let's see. My day was good. Type, type, type. But you hear, like, I'm a fast typer, though. Okay, how many words per minute can y'all type? I used to, well, let me say this. I'm decent. I'm decent. I can do about, I feel like I need to go back and do a Mavis Beacon. Y'all remember Mavis Beacon? Mavis Beacon used to have, like, typing tests, like in class, like in school, you used to try and type. I think in the class we had to get like A was like 36 words per minute. I was like, ooh. I think I'm closer to like 30-ish. I think. I think. Like I almost want to go. I almost want to like test it out, but and you can only have like 3 or less errors in a minute. That's stressful. That makes me feel stressed just thinking about. 30 to 45? Oh, that's really good. You doing punctuation too? Or you just doing regular typing? Are you doing like capital at the beginning of the sentence or you just typing? 56? No, I don't believe that. That's genius right there. 56? You're not even thinking. That's illogical. That's not human. That's like one of those that's like one of those people who type as people talk. I just 56 with no errors. I mean, I could do 56. It'd be like 42 errors on there though. She's I just type. Oh my gosh, y'all are superhuman. What? I'm gonna look. Let me hold on a minute. Let me give y'all a website to type real quick, and then I think her name is Mavis Beacon. Mavis Beacon typing. Hold on, wait. Mavis Beacon typing free download. No, we want a free download. We want to It should be online by now. Let me see. Free typing test. One minute typing test. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. So if you go to, let me see. Let me make sure you don't have to put your email in because I don't really like that kind. Oh man, I gotta move this. Wait a minute. Don't start my time yet. Hold up. Let me get comfortable. Ah! Mm-mm. See, this one, I done already made 4 mistakes. I'm thinking too much. Hold on, wait. Nope. What I don't like is that this one, no, I don't want to sign up. That's why I didn't do this one. Okay, that's 37 words per minute. But I don't want that one. Let me see. Let's see if typing test, free typing. Hello, haven't thought of a good name. What's your question? No, I got errors. Okay, so I got like, I don't even know how many errors I got in the last one. But it kept making me type that one particular word, and I thought I had passed it. And it was like, no, type that letter. I mean, type the letter. Tito. Hey, Miss Miles. Who? Oh, hey, Miss Smiles. Tito. I don't know what mine is. Haha. Johanna. Hello, Johanna. I think you may be new to us. Are you new? Let's see. Wait a minute. I can't. There it goes. Yes. Welcome, Johanna. I think you are new to us. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Johanna. Thank you, Robert. Somebody was asking where Demon is. I said, honestly, I don't know. Demon's been switching it up on me lately. I have no idea. Thank y'all for tuning in. Aysia Smiles. Thank you. My day was good. Now y'all got me in this typing mood. Because here's one thing. I feel like I was always afraid of competition because I didn't want to lose. And low-key kind of a sore loser. But it's still fun to do, though. So let me try this again. This is so weird. That was horrible. 21. I need to do over. I don't believe you. I'm going back to the old one. Hello, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Let me do one type it. See, she couldn't read my message. Hello, is that Vanny? Hello, Vanny. Or Special Charles. Hello, Special Charles. Are you talking? Yes, I am talking. Please be respectful. Robert, she knows I'm kidding. It's our way of communicating. What did you say? What did you say? I don't even see anything. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes I be missing your laugh. Oh, thank you. Okay, wait. I'm invested in this. This one right here is weird. It's called the typingcat.com. Why is it different colors? I don't think I like this one. I'm just going to go down the list. Let me type typingtest.com and let me see. 30 seconds. No, I want a minute test. Give me easy. I don't need nothing hard. We just practicing right now. Yep. Let me see. Ah. You know what happens? I think if you don't think about it and you just type, you can get there. Because when I think about it, nope. Oh, I didn't say anything bad. Don't read up. It's okay. How are you, Charles? Give me the answer. Okay, so this one says 48 words per minute, 5 typos, 89%, so 43 words per minute. We might be okay. I bet you if I trim my nails some, I'll probably get better. Does everybody know how to type in the chat? Do you know how to type? I learned it in high school. 53. Okay, I got 43. How many errors? She's how many errors? Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Because I used to 3. You did good. Okay, I got 48, 5 errors. 43 words per minute. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. That's still really good, Delilah. Delilah's on it. Delilah, you just zone out, huh? You don't even think. You just type. I need that level of like when you type, do you look at the word or you look at the letter? How do you type? Like in my mind, I'm in my brain, like this says wow, I'm like WHILE space. You know what I mean? Like you just type, okay. Look at that. What is your job? What do you do for a living? Type. Oh, don't wet up my computer. I just fixed it. Thank you very much, water. Your words per minute is actually a prediction for life expectancy. You had to explain that, Charles. What does that mean? I'm about to make a lot of errors in life, huh? And errors is your failed relationship. So I have 5. Not bad. So that means they're already in the past. So the next one's gonna be really good. Okay, are we talking about typing while looking at your keyboard or without? Because I know if I do it without, it'll be like 1 word per minute. No, so I don't look at the keyboard until I have to do a capital letter. Then I look down at the keyboard, or I have to like hit enter or something. But if it's just words, spaces, I'm okay with that. But okay, so like when I was in school, the teacher would she would take like a piece of paper and she would put it over the keyboard. Like she would put like a piece of paper. Look at my, it was a petunia. It's falling apart now. It smells so good, by the way. Okay. She would take like a piece of construction paper and she would put it over the key. So like our hands would go up underneath the construction paper so we wouldn't see it and we would have to type like this. That's so much fun. You spend 8 hours a day. Oh, okay. Type, yeah. My job is IT support. Oh, yeah. Oh, you good, Delilah. You good then. You type all the time. If we bet on it, I'm voting on Delilah. I'm putting on my. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours. We are currently sitting at 3,875 watch hours, which means we only have 125 hours to go. Prayerfully, we'll get that this week. We're really excited about it. Thank you, thank you, thank you in advance. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And tonight's discussion is different than most. We're just talking about our experiences with typing. I'm still going to think of a question or poll for the day, though. I think that's so cool, though. Yeah. Did you learn? Were you self-taught? Because let me tell you, I had to take it in class because typing like this was getting on my everlasting nerve. And I was like, I don't have to be a great typer, but I cannot do this on every paper that we had to submit in school. I'm not doing it. Do you remember how long it would take you to type a paper? Please give me keyboarding, please. Thank you. I think I took keyboarding in, I feel like I want to say 10th grade. Yeah. Every time I get to the secondary symbol, right on numbers, key, I call my mom. Oh gosh, that's so funny. I honestly just picked it up. I love typing. This is my other favorite snack, by the way. I already ate most of it. So, yeah. I just thought I'd let you know. But I'm almost finished. But I saved them just for this chat so that you can see I eat other snacks. And these are the cherry kind. I like cherry Twizzlers as well. Not to be confused with pull and peel. That's nasty. That's not the same thing. Okay? Y'all didn't see that. Okay. I honestly just picked it up. Love typing. I was taught by my friend and teacher. Okay. Typing is cool. Typing is, if I could ask it in here, I would. Like, what's one valuable skill that you've learned that you feel like helps you the most in life? A rooster is on top of my roof. It lays an egg. It falls. I know, right? I have no idea. Roosters don't lay eggs. I feel like that was a trick question. They make a whole lot of noise. They definitely don't lay no eggs. Because otherwise, you see what kind of bad daddy he would have been? Think about the bad dad that would have had a roof that laid an egg on the roof. You don't want them kids. You don't want them kids. You trying to get the baby's brain damage already. Oh my God. Oh baby. All right. Okay. Max, I got it. Thank you. Okay. My mother locked me in the closet. Okay, everybody give me your riddles. I'm not really good with these, but go ahead. Give them to me. Max already started it. My mother locked me in the closet and typewriter. Huh? I'm not going to call it a typewriter. If I made one mistake on a 100-page novel, she threw it away. It's not over. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Special Charles? That's a joke, right? It's gotta be a joke. Hey, Jim. Oh wait, what was your real name though, Jim? Remind me. Was it Everett? Or am I tripping? It was Everett, right? You're too funny. Jim, I had the last of my favorites. Like growing up, cherry. Now these are the only ones that they make cherry like in Kmart. I remember Kmart. I think Walmart may do them too. They have actual cherry Twizzlers. Like most Twizzlers are strawberry, and if I go to like a movie theater, I'll get them. But that's not really my favorite. Cherry is always my favorite. Always, always, always my favorite. However, the pull-and peels are nasty. That's not the same thing. It has to be Twizzlers. Even though Twizzlers makes pull-and peels, it's still nasty. I don't want that kind. I don't want any Twizzler to pull apart. No, 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 no. Give me my Twizzler. So, a happy medium, because they always make these, are these Twizzler bites. And that's what I was eating. This is the only licorice that I will eat. Because the other ones are nasty. I was going to say a rooster can't fly, so it wouldn't be on the roof. Oh. I don't know. I feel like maybe they do fly because they be so loud. I feel like they got to be somewhere to be so loud. I don't know. Why do you have bad news, Sean? What's wrong? Why is everybody giving me bad news today? Bad news bears. No, no, no. Yes, ever. Okay, good. I know I don't take notes. I just remember our conversations, and I remember looking up what your name meant. And so I was like, "Is it Everett?" I think. And then so I looked up the meaning of Everett, and it said wild boar, strong boar. So I was like, "Okay, that's the name. Yeah, for sure." I'm getting better with names because I have a lot of people in the chat. I don't remember all of the names is one thing that I remember better. The occupation, the ages, the location, those are like, don't remember none of that. But I can remember names much better than I could before. So yeah. Potatoes run. Oh, it starts with an E. Um, Eden. Eden. And I think we just like calling you potato so much. I think. Is that right? Kmart. Yes, remember Kmart? Okay. You see this in November, once in June, but never in May. What is it? Huh? Ooh, Max, I don't know. I have to think on that one. Anybody else know it? Do you remember Pamita? Who was Pamita? Is that a name? Okay, hold on, wait. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, Max, it is the letter N. Oh, okay. I'm red licorice. Okay. You see the twice. N. What's up, Robert? Jim, no, Sean. It's the letter E. Then it's E. Yes. So. I'm glad y'all know. Mom's in the hospital. Oh, okay. What's wrong? If she, no, I think you had pneumonia. I don't remember what Mom had. Well, we're sending some good vibes her way. Oh man, it's a little somber on Monday, huh? Yeah, we gonna need a lot of riddles today, huh? A lot of give us some good vibes today. Bring our spirits up. I can keep you up all night mentally and physically. Is that a riddle? Okay, beautiful queen. Thank you, Jim. Continue prayers for your mom, Sean. Yes, absolutely, Robert. Yep, that's my name. Oh, I got it. Okay, great. Oh, good. Okay. Let me see what Eden's name means. Ooh. Okay. Eden primarily means paradise or delight. Ooh, you got a good name. That's cute. It's famously associated with the Garden of Eden in the Bible, a place for perfection and harmony. Beyond its religious significance, Eden is also seen as a symbol of blissfulness, untouched place, or a state of innocence and happiness. You have the perfect name. That name suits you. Me too. I will pray for you, Sean. Yes, prayers for Sean and Sean's mom in the hospital. I know. Okay, mom went to get blood and she got dizzy. She's okay. Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad she's doing all right. You know, Sean, look, y'all can't be coming up with all this negative stuff and then but but thankfully she's better. Don't start with she's good. She's in the hospital though. Give me the positive first and then trail the negative on the back end. Don't start with the negative. Have us gasping for air. You're not gonna know what happened. Got me on a cliffhanger like we like watching the like a what's the soap operas where they leave you on the cliffhanger for the weekend? No, don't do that to us. Life is already traumatic. Whew. Okay, let's see here. Wow. She's pretty. Okay. How is everybody else doing today? I'm good vibes only. Did anybody have a good day? Anybody? Okay, let me put a poll in this chat so we can lighten this mood a little bit. Let me see. A red house made of red bricks. A blue house is made of blue bricks. An orange house is made of orange bricks. What is a greenhouse made of? Usually like plants or something? Let me see. What's greenhouses usually have like either like plants or like food or I don't know. Oh, glass. Okay. Give good. This is itching. Let me see here. I'm so good at this. Let me see. I need to make this a lot smaller though, for whatever reason. I'm doing something a little different. Can y'all see that? So it's not a poll question, it's a little open-ended. I think it. Yes, do one more, Max. Let me see here. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is, oh my gosh, I gotta do that too. Is it too small? Hold on. I don't know where to put it because it seems like it like blocks my head. Okay. Can you see it now? Okay, a dozen eggs costs 12 cents. How much do you need to buy 100 eggs? A dozen eggs costs 12 cents. I feel like that's gonna be an off number because a dozen is 12. So, can you make the question? Oh, good. She got it? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Nice. Yay. Okay. Cool. That's nice. How do you feature shares audience? Oh, okay, Max. So Max is competitive. So do you even mean like arguments then? You always need to win? Interesting. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And tonight's discussion is, what's your toxic trait? Help us to get to 4,000 watch hours. We are currently sitting at 3,875 watch hours. So we only need 125 hours to go. So please come on in. Let us know who you are. If not, just answer the question in the chat. And just keep it moving. But we would love to talk with you and get your opinion on tonight's topic, which is what's your toxic trait? Hello, Neve. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Okay, yeah, I kind of have the same one as Max. Do you? You always have. Not Eden. No, I don't believe it. That doesn't sound like something Eden would do. Not all of y'all got the same. Honestly, me too. I will not leave if I lose. Don't start gambling then, okay? If that's the case, do not start gambling because you are going to have a time, okay? Oh my goodness. Is that why you have so many words per minute, Delilah? Because you have to win. No basin. Just okay. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, if that's your toxic trait, oh my goodness. I need to. She was like, I need to win before. Delilah, do you play sports? Huh? Do you play sports? Because the way she was like, I need to win before leaving anywhere. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I don't like cheese. Is that toxic? It is slightly a side eye, but I wouldn't consider that toxic because, like, I don't do a lot of cheese. Not usually. We have not seen him yet today or yesterday. He didn't come on last night, and we ended early last night. We ended about what 12:15, I think. It was early because Auntie was sleepy, and I was yawning all through the chat. So we ended around 12:15 last night, and I went straight to sleep. So we're good now. We have a little bit of a better. We had some good sleep. It was 1:15 my time. Where are you located, Charles? I thought we ended. I don't think we stayed on that long. Cause I got it at 10. I got it like right at 10:30, and then got off at 12. I want to say it was like 12:11 my time. North Dakota, is your clock fast? It was 1:15 or was it 11:15? It might have been 11:15 your time. Cause I think North Dakota is North Dakota an hour behind us. I think. If I play a sport and I'm by myself, I am determined to win. If I don't win, I will go bang on my bed. If I with the team I respect, then it's okay if we lose. Oh, you need to always play the team. The line. Dang, the line. So I was like, no, I need to win. Let me look that up. Did you lose a lot as a child? Hmm? Let me see. Uh, Gosh, should I snack on Doritos, Takis, or Cheetos? Good question. I've never had Takis, so I'm gonna say probably Cheetos. or a Cheeto Dorito mix. I can make the too. That sounds yummy. I'm 35. I'm good. I can control. I can't tell Delilah. She said, I need to win. That will be forever in my brain. Do you hear me? I need to. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay. I disagree with Max. The neediness to be number one. Okay, I disagree with Max. The neediness to be number one is only toxic if you can't control it. Okay. So, Special Charles, what is your toxic trait then? If it's not it, it doesn't mean that that has to be your toxic trait. Just what is your toxic trait? Nope, not for Milwaukee Bonder. No, no, no. Let me see your Cheetos. Make a Dorito sandwich. Ooh, Delilah on another live. You said you were 19. You're not letting go. Yeah, you said I'm probably the youngest one on here. Not y'all. How many live streams do y'all be? I always think that is so funny because YouTube has like millions and millions of people, if not billions yet. And then how do two people randomly find the exact same live stream to be on? It's just fascinating to me. But there have been others in the chat who have been on similar live streams together. I just think that is so interesting. Or it could be the algorithm, right? If you like this person, you'll probably like this person, I guess. So, yes, Bondar. Maybe one day I'll be from Milwaukee. Yay. Let me see here. Let's see which one. Yay. Maybe there's another Delilah. I don't know, but Slaves was talking about it too. Algorithms. Oh, geez. Yes, the algorithm. Don't act like you don't know what the algorithm is. You know what the algorithm. You gotta be quiet. The algorithm is always listening. Like when we say do it for the vine, do it for the algorithm. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm almost out of water. And I need a snack. Technically, I do have this snack right here, which is my other favorite. Because you can never have too many cashews. Listen, cashews, Twizzlers are always going to be my favorites. I can't spell algorithm. Google spelled it for me. Well, Google did a good job. I don't know what to say because you might not believe me. What do you mean, Delilah, on your toxic trait? All right. I hope you feel better, Max, okay? Okay. It's going to be okay. And I still want you to drink more water. Let me know if you want some holistic advice. But listen to your doctors first. And then if you get tired of them, then come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really... Okay, let me stop. There he is. Somebody was looking for you. You over here acting like cute, making grand entrances. To my surprise, to my boo. Yeah, somebody was looking for you. Maybe a couple people. I can't remember who exactly. But I'm sure they'll say it to you when you get in. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye, Max. Have a good night. Okay. Once you start journaling, okay? Stop thinking negative thoughts. Stop it. It's going to be okay. No one's going to let I believe you. Know my age. People saying I'm 19. Delilah, toxic trait, lying about her age. She's acting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was a couple people looking for you. Sean's here somewhere. Sean's mom's in the hospital, but she's okay. And I feel like it was somebody else early on. It might have been Potato. I'm not sure. All right. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go get me some more water, and I'm going to no, Max didn't have surgery. Max is needing surgery. They found something on his brain, so he's gonna need surgery. Ooh, I don't like no surgery. Oh, I don't like surgery. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like anything that's. Anyway, okay, let me get some water and a snack. What happened? Bye, Neve. What's going on? Oh. Alright. Let's get comfy. What happened? Hello, Omar. My wife says I'm cheating watching you while she's asleep beside. Hello, Omar. Are you new to our channel? I don't remember seeing a name. Let me see here. Oh, you are new. Welcome to our live. Everybody, welcome, Omar. Why would you make your wife feel like you're cheating? Are you not paying her attention? Is that what you're doing? You don't have any. Ooh, Deem, I know you. You didn't put your toxic trait in that chat. You are hilarious. Okay. Max, you might come out a little ducked up. What did they find? Charles, what? Neve, you're leaving already? Okay, that's the sound of her. No, it's not. I'm drinking water. I just did it off camera because I didn't want to pour it here and then have to move it because I'm already juggling and I don't want to make a mess because this is chocolate. But my aunt was like, I don't want any more. You want it? I don't really eat chocolate, but I don't want to make a mess because, you know. If you know, you know. I got to be very careful. This is a lot of bread. It's just a lot of bread. I don't know it's bread. I haven't had bread in. When last time I had bread? Maybe like 2 weeks ago. I probably need to eat this anyway. Grab my old snacks. I don't even know what happened. I have no idea. Because that was Neve's first time, so I'm not sure. Sometimes I think people change their usernames and come in the chat. And I don't know who they are. So I can't really say because that was her first time in the chat. And then she messaged you. And then Omar, I'm still confused about Omar. Because I'm like, you, huh? And I threw away a big glob of chocolate thinking it was going to have too much in here. Only for there not to be any chocolate in here. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point of looking like this if there's nothing in the middle? I wonder why she gave it to me. She set me up. That was a setup. That's what that was. I don't even like chocolate. But I'm mad that there's no chocolate in it. Because what is this? It's like a horrible marketing. I don't know what's coming out the butt. Ain't nothing in here. Charles is Charles is not Charles. Charles is somebody else, but I'm gonna let him keep his under wraps name today. Chilling, I stole my name. Special ability learning. Accept search. What? What? Krispy Kreme has. This is Publix. I think there's different. I do like Krispy Kreme donuts. I used to like Dunkin' Donuts, but Dunkin' Donuts is very doughy like. It's a sad situation. Right. I gotta have my real snack for this. Yeah, definitely. OMAs. Baby carrot. How is everyone? Hello. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. I think it's your first time joining us, unless you are on a different name. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. Wait. I didn't realize that was coming out the butt. Didn't you see the way it was like bleep bleep? I didn't think anybody caught that. Deem, you do have a toxic trait. You do have a toxic trait. You say you be watching me, watch you, watch me, or something like that. It's giving like premeditated. Okay. It's giving stalker. You got some traits in there, sir. Hey. Every time you bang, come out the bottom. Dunkin' Donuts tastes bland. I like plain bread with coconut, with chocolate and sprinkles. Oh, okay. That term right there, I'm just silent but deadly. Is that not toxic? Unless he was in France. That's yes in French. Oui, oui. You know you love a good cheesecake. They make good cheesecakes in France. Hello, Ashok. Robert, you still here? Everett, you still here? I want to know what y'all toxic traits are. Okay. I was curious to see what your answer was. My brother is silent. Hmm? It's the same sound, sir. It's the same sound. I don't care if you spell it. Oh gosh. Went to the kitchen cooking. I should have known. I should have known. You see me with my dessert, huh? You was like, let me go get mine. You know how you get a dessert and that's not really what you wanted? How many calories was that? I just added. Oh, it don't say it. I don't like the term. I'm gonna have to stop eating stuff like this. When it says contains bioengineered food ingredients. What did you bioengineer? Hmm? Hmm? What in here was not real? The whole thing. Be mindful what you eat. That's why we detox. I need to get some of my black seed oil. Y'all make sure y'all detoxing anything that you eat. Help get rid of all the parasites that are in your body due to all the food that we eat, okay? Is it AI donut? Mm-hmm. It might be. I was watching a clip today where the lady wrung out she wrung out the piece of bread because the same ingredients that they use to make yoga mats they put in the bread because it makes the bread faster. Now they banned it in the UK, but America's like, look, you can do whatever you want here. Feed them yoga mats. They like stretching. Ah, that's probably what I just ate. Oh, I probably just ate the yoga mat. That's why it did taste a little tough. Ugh, yuck. Okay. What you mean, Deem? You never trap your one night stand under a blanket after letting it rip? Oh my gosh. Don't do that. She won't. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm not sure. You have to ask him, Q, where are you? Usually I have to summon him with my voice. And he'll be like, you rang? Um, oh my goodness. You can't take a joke now. That's why I never have second. You married or just like? Oh, is that what it is? Right, that's your toxic trait then. Right, that is your toxic trait. It's okay to admit you have a little toxicity. A little toxicity. Yes, pray for Crystal, please. Mm-hmm. Pray for her, please. Whew. I would. Okay, let's see. I would have to say leaving my waiter or waitress only $1 if I don't get good service. And my tea glass has to stay filled. Wow, okay. Don't make me snatch a Doritos. That sounds toxic. Put that in there. You see the toxicity coming out of Dean, right? As the more we talk, the more comes out. It's the more you don't got no toxic traits. Trying to steal my Doritos, huh? The truth shall set you free. I'm trying to think. What is my toxic trait? Oh, man. As soon as I say that, he will pop in the chat. They're looking for you. Hello, Q. You first. What's your toxic trait? I don't leave a show every time. I go to you. Ask, would you like to leave tip? No. Okay. Now, as somebody who worked in the tip business, that is literally what we live on. Like, I used to work at a comedy place. So, whoever was the headliner would dictate the weight. Oh, I need to tell somebody about that. God, that is so true. Okay. So I worked at a comedy club, and during the week it would be they would get free tickets, but when they got free tickets during the week, it was always the lowest amount of tips. The tips would be split, and they would put the tip on the bill, but the bill would be split between 3 people. It would be split between us as a server. It would be split between the kitchen, and then it would also be split between, I feel like it was 3 splits. It was us, the kitchen, and maybe like the people who clean the bar, like oh, and maybe like the bartenders or something like that. It was something like that, but it was split 3 ways. And so they was like, well, there's already tip on here. I was like, yes, but it was split 3 ways, and we have to tell everybody, yes, but it's split 3 ways. Yes, it's split 3 ways. The only time we ever had those kind of conversations was if it was a free night and people came to the comedy house for the comedy place for free. However, when it was a paid act where they paid to come, they never asked that question. I remember working, and the guy was Arnett J. I don't know if you know who that is. He has I just locked in him the other day. He got the same jokes. He's still playing the same jokes. Anyway, and that one weekend, I made $600 in a weekend, I think. And this was 2007. So that was great for me. I was like, this is fantastic. But yes, we really lived on tips. And so because I know that, I'm very mindful when I go out and tip places. If I don't have it, then I won't give it. But generally, even if I didn't love the service, I'll still tip. Let me see here. Who is Ome's baby cat? Everybody's like cute. I don't even know who Ome is. I think Ome is new, unless they change their username. Oh yeah. DJ Lady A. On the one, the twos. Yep, you're right. I'll leave a 20 if it's a big table. I'll wait until everyone is leaving to leave a tip. Otherwise, I won't. Okay, gotcha. Nice. I love how you put a potato. I once went out to eat at 19 years old. And this guy asked if I wanted to leave a tip. I told him, stay out of the dark alleys in there. What? Give me blue jacket for 15 seconds. What's a blue jacket? So far tonight, we've heard toxic traits are that you always have to win. That was Delilah was like, I have to win. And then Robert said that his toxic trait is that he may only tip $1. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. How you gonna threaten me? And then talk bad about me. And then want me to make you a moderator. That's not how this works. You have to earn being a moderator. They put in some work now. It's the lead. My moderators are loyal. They've been with me for months. No, it's 6 months now? It's 6 months. It take me a minute to put you as moderator. You'll hold a grudge forever. Ooh. Lord, thank you for letting me know. Ask better questions, get better answers. Damn. Forgive but not forget. Interesting. Interesting. Let me see here. Ooh. Not the mic drop. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Oh. Are you trying to what is it that you want to do with this with this wrench? Are you trying to kick somebody out? Let's talk about this. What you want the wrench for? It's really about people who steal from me in one way or another. There's a guy in Miami that ran off with the commission that still owes me a fade. How much was the commission? We talked about this, right? Tell me how much the commission is, and then I'll tell you how to receive that. Don't roll your eyes. I get stuck on. You remember you also heard that when you were younger? Don't worry. Well, at least let me drive 15 seconds. Who told you the lease was for $5? Who told you that? And the time that it would take you to lease and understand what it is that you got, it'd be over. Hello, Miss Bree. I am not Haitian. Is that your toxic trait, Charles? Let me find out the sweetest people in chat be so toxic. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. 7K. It's not about the money, Asia. I take it personally that he thinks he can take money from my household. This is about the money. What you said was 7K is not about the money. Everything that happens in our life is a manifestation and a mirror of how we were thinking. So if you thought somebody was going to take money from you, they're going to take money from you, right? Those have probably been your thoughts for a while. That somebody's going to take money from you, this and that. And then let me just go ahead and do my own thing. Let me not split any commission with nobody because I don't want nobody to take my money. You can make it about the household. It's your ego. Anywho, but what is interesting is that money is circular, money is spiritual, which means if you lost it on one end, you manifest everything. We manifest everything, good or bad. If you lost it, remember, money is circular. It will come back to you in some way, shape, or form. It may not come back to you in that exact same way. Just think of it as like a boomerang. At some point in time, it's coming back to you. Never think of it as gone. So, everything. Manifest everything. You ain't put on Abraham. I love hearing y'all toxic trait though. Charles better be careful. Hey, Sophia. I got a bag of accounts. What does that mean? You gotta hang out more, Charles. I'm still trying to figure out what you need the blue check mark for. Are you trying to 86 somebody? Oh, Sophia's petty. Y'all, y'all toxic for real. You are God. There's God within you. You manifest everything. You chose to be here. You chose to live the life that you chose. You chose to have the parents you chose. You chose everything because they create your testimony. They create your story. They create your mission. They create your purpose. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying you knew exactly what was going to happen and the way that it was going to happen. But what I am saying is it came from your brain because you are only seeing your interpretation of life, right? I can only go from my interpretation of life. You can go from your interpretation of life. So whatever is coming back to you, whatever is mirroring back at you would be your interpretation of how you felt like that was. And in some way, shape, or form, once you get over and detach from it, you'll probably get the $7,000 back. It probably, here's the thing about money. When it comes back to you, it probably won't come back from the person that took it from you. It'll come back. And it'll be like the exact $7,000 that you need, but it'll come from somebody else. And then you'll be like, oh, that's that $7,000. I want sour cream and cream. I haven't had those in a long time, Dean. I was gonna 86 everything. Right. See there? That's real toxic right there. How you gonna 86 that? Then I gotta go back and un-86 them. No. See? I already seen it. I made homemade burger buns and homemade Italian herbs and cheese bread at home. Yummy, Sophia. Sophia's a good cook. That sounds like a lot of bread. Here's a toxic trait that she'll break up with a guy that loses his job. Not necessarily. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Let me read. Sophia sounds good. God being within you and being God are different things. You are... remember we talked about Christ consciousness, right? Like everything. If you have a child, right, which you do, right, you wouldn't tell your child, oh no, you can't do all the things that I can do. Your child literally is your child. So everything that you could do, your child could do. Why would God not make you the same way? Right? Why not? Why would he not give you everything that he has? Why you want to have 4,000 watch hours? Great question, Richard. So at 4,000 watch hours, you are fully monetized by YouTube. At 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, you can begin getting ad revenue shares and stuff like that on YouTube. So that is the 4,000 watch hours. And you can have a merchandise store and all that stuff. So initially, when I started it, I knew that it unlocked certain things at 3,000. I didn't know what that was. And so at 3,000, it unlocked memberships and super chats and something else. Oh, membership, super chats, and then merchandise store. And at 4,000, you get to partner with Google and you do the AdSense and all the ad revenue stuff. And then they have this new music thing that they just added, but I haven't read up enough on it just yet. But great question, Richard. She need that Twizzler though. What? My queen cooked us some fried fish. Nice, Crystal. Totally good job. How'd it taste, Dean? Was it seasoned? Did she have it breaded, or she just like lightly like pan fried it? Nice. I also made some homemade spicy popcorn chicken. Okay. I love me some tilapia. I used to love me some tilapia. It was a long time ago. You know what? I forgot. My aunt used to like tilapia. Now she's like addicted to salmon. Walmart? Is that your toxic trait, Walmart? That do sound toxic. Elizabeth, is that your toxic trait? Is Walmart? I made up for the money in the same week. It's not about the money, Miss Lady. Like I said, your ego was bruised. Like I said. Okay, Asia, I wear a blue jacket. Wow. I was even gonna A6 you. Okay, Charles. That's definitely a toxic trait. You got it. Charles, you had A6 yourself. Charles, what's with the blue jacket? Asia won't even date a man for the job. He gotta own the building for a second day. Y'all laugh, but listen. It's not even about, and so here I'm telling it to McHugh, it's not about the money, it's the mindset though. The mindset of that person is gonna be completely different. A person who makes, and I'm not sure what Q makes, but if his commission was 7K, I'm going to think that you probably at least make 6 figures, yes? So it's at 6 figures, your mindset is probably different from a person who makes 5 figures and would be completely different from a person who makes 7 figures. Because if you knew how to make 7 figures, then you would not still be making 6 figures, right? So the mindset is different for each bracket of person. So that's why I am telling you that I don't necessarily want to date certain people, because of the mindset is different. Hey, Sophia. I live on the red line, Dean. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's your point? Potato, how are you? I'm good. What's your point? You really want to find out? Oh my goodness. Different from parents having kids with humans to create one with God, one creates two, male and female. You can have twins. My day was okay. Aysia, that girl never fails at me. Nice. It'll get better for you. Just okay. Sophia, you came in so excited about all the food you cooked. Now you're just okay. Turn that frown upside down. I feel like that's my toxic trait, that I'm too positive for people. Somebody's gonna be really like, she's always so happy. I'm like, listen. Because what would be the point of being just, I don't like it. I've been depressed. I ain't like it. It didn't look good on me. Let's see here. You time out. Thank you. It's all love and respect. You did it. Stop in the show. Exactly. It's just not about the money. It's about the mindset. The mindset of someone thinking they can take what. It's the mindset. Your perception of reality, though. Depression looks good. No, it does not. Depression don't look good on nobody. Depression don't look good on nobody. No. Depression gives victim. It gives like it's depression is a state that you put yourself in, right? Nobody else can put you in. Like, you open the box, you put yourself in the box, and you're like, look at me in the box. Oh, look at me in the box. You have to take yourself out the box. He's like, why are you in the box? I don't know. I just want to be in the box. So I had, when I first moved to Atlanta, I was staying with my aunt, and she had upstairs. She had upstairs and a downstairs basement kind of apartment. But my aunt was deathly afraid of dogs. And so she was like, well, you can just put him in the basement. And I was like, I'm not leaving my dog in that basement. I'm not doing that. So I moved down in the basement to be with him. And so because she's very, like, what's the word? You know, everybody from New York that moved down south is always a little, like, extra locks, extra things. Like, you would have to, like, the key to the lock locks from, it was like a two-way lock. Like, you got a key to lock the inside on and the outside. I was like, I can't just turn the knob. It was like a lot of extra stuff. She doesn't like bugs. So all the windows and doors were boarded up with like nails and stuff. So I was like, well, I don't anticipate being here that long, so I'm not gonna like try and remove all that stuff. And then it was dark. I think I found a mouse at one point on a sticky trap. Good thing I'm not afraid of, stuff like that. But it just was so harsh, so dark. Like I think a couple times the power went out. It just was like, I just didn't like the feeling. And I'm very much a girly outside sunlight type person, and I think just the lack of sunlight really took a toll on me. And so once I got myself out of that, I went to apply for a house, put the deposit on the house and everything, and then gave them the earnest money and everything. And something happened. They said, well, the underwriter said you didn't approve. It didn't get approved. So then I lost the money for the earnest. I lost the earnest money, and just was like, oh, now I gotta stay longer. And it was just daunting to me, just being in that situation. So once I got out of that and I moved into the house that I just moved out of, I just stay outside. I just stay outside. And you see how much I be sweating during the day, right? I was like, because I know how important sunlight is. It is one of the most important things that you could ever have. That is why I'm always grounding. That's why I'm always walking. And encouraging you all to do the same. Deep rest makes people depressed. Gotta have more sunlight. Sunlight gives you energy. She said, do you even own? Do you even own the building, dude? Aysia's dating. I mean, leasing it for now, but I will. Hush. I need a better answer. I gave an answer. Depression is ruminations of angry emotions by definition. Cue and get her attention and ask her, are you sure you're okay? You seem down. You can talk to if you need to if you feel comfortable. What are your inner thoughts and feelings? It takes her 15 minutes to get to the question, so if you have patience. Y'all know I like to go on my little tangents, and y'all steady be typing in the chat. You know it's gonna take me a long time to get there. I love you, Sophia. It's gonna be okay, honey. I promise you it's gonna be okay. Go outside. Go sit outside. Go sit outside. Go sit outside. Oh, thank you. Feeling trapped. Yes. If in fact you feel trapped, to go outside. I remember somebody saying that to me. I was like, I just feel so stuck. And he said, we live in Atlanta. You ain't stuck. This was during COVID. I was like, I just feel so stuck. And he was like, Atlanta never shut down for COVID. Why do you feel stuck? I was like, you're right. I'm not stuck. I love when you have like those light bulb moments. It's the perception that we give ourselves, right? We just feel like there's something that we can't move or can't get around. Whatever is happening in your mental, there is something you need to change in your physical. What does that look like? So whatever you feel stuck about, there's something that is a physical connection to it that you need to move in order to feel less stuck. So you got to figure out what that is, Sophia. If it's a relationship, if it's items of clothing, if it's jewelry, if it's something somebody gave to you, let it go, because it's keeping you stuck. We're absolute family here. I love and care about each other. I think Charles is adopted. You're so silly. If you're just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Until tonight's discussion has gone very up and down. So initially the conversation is, what's your toxic trait? We are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours. We are currently sitting at 3,875. We only need 125 hours left to go. So we go live every night and talk about various different topics that are relatable. So come in, let us know your toxic trait, and let's discuss it. How old are you, Sophia? Hey, Oscar. How are you? Oh, 18. That's a interesting age. Teenage years are interesting. 20s will be better. 30s will be crazy as well. But they're all learning. They're all learning stages. Learning stages are good. Yeah, cause I don't think I had no problems at 18. I was like, I'm free. If you're a good girl, I'm creating a 30-day guide for that. It's on the way. You should try writing your thoughts and feelings in a journal. Why y'all sound like me? Oh, I love it, Dean. I know y'all been learning. I know y'all learned something from me. Oh, got it. What are your... If I'm not adopted, I will sleep on the porch. I'm okay with that. I can smoke weed out there. Oh my gosh, Charles. Okay, I do. Okay. Are you putting your feet in the grass, Sophia? I even go out in the rain. I dance in the rain. Don't mind me. I always try to keep positive mindset and focus on things. When you join happiness, yeah. It's my family. Yeah, family is yep, it'll do it to you. Are you at the age that you should well, let me not, because I would say it's time to make some new roots. 18's a good age, you know, to do something different. I will bury it. You'll bury what? Definitely, bro. We've all been there. Did Aysia give us a toxic trait outside of being too positive? I feel like I just told you why I'm so positive, though. Did I not just tell you why I'm so positive? 15, yeah, I think Charles is adopted. No. Hold on. Ooh, you're going to get your nails done. That's good. That's good. Are you like the black sheep of the family? Let it roll off your back. The things that people say to you are usually the things that they think about themselves. So don't even let that sit on you. Now, I'm going to get to a toxic trait. Let me find one first, because you know I've done a lot of work trying to fix. I was going to say overthinker. Is that not toxic enough? All right, hold on. That's good, Dim. I'm not stuttering. Okay, hold on, wait. Asian. That's not me. But I tell you, I will do that from time to time. Like if I use the bathroom and then get in the shower, I don't want like cold water. So then I wouldn't do it. But I remember like getting having some work done on my in my old apartment, and I was like, I was like, they didn't even flush, and then I thought, oh, that probably was you. That probably was you, ma'am. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see here. Yes, I love getting my nails. Sophia, let me tell you, the way that my toes look right now, I just was looking at it today. I said, Aysia. Mm. What's my toxic trait? Let me think on it. Yes, have everyone put me down and pretend I'm a ghost. You gotta live in your truth. Act like they don't exist. All right? They become your ghost. They become ghosts to you. Live your best life. Me too. Feeling pretty is always good. Return to your femininity. A woman in her divine femininity is very powerful. Very powerful. I can do them for free. No, go get your nails done, Sophia. Do not talk yourself out of getting your nails done because you can do them for free. Do not do that. That is not self-care. Would be being pampered. Go get pampered. Okay? Princess treatment is princess treatment. Princess treatment is not a DIY project. Okay? Go get them done. Yeah, she did just keep telling. Sophia, what color did you? I do when I ignore them. It's another toxic trait. You do not work to stay up all night long. You said what? Do not work to stay. Okay. Well, this time I'm going to get some cow print. Oh, then the coffin shape. Okay. Richard, are you the feds? Because you keep asking questions. I live in the princess treatment, so that way I'm always manifesting that that 7-figure partner. So he knows this is what I do on the daily, okay? Soft life. I was talking about doing your nails. Yes, go get your nails done. Don't do them yourself. Go get them done. Potato, I am a good man. I'm glad you guys will honestly work together. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you're doing my nails for free. Where are you located, Sophia? That's a long drive. Let me find out you do that's a good one. Cosmetology. Tennessee. Ooh. When else I'm going to Tennessee? That's like Nashville. Tennessee. I ain't been to Tennessee in a minute. Passenger princess. Depends on the day. I didn't show y'all that video, right? It depends. Oh, I wish I could find it, but I'm on this phone. But we can be both. Like, we can be both. Hey, Sandy. Crossville. Okay. When I find it, I'll send it to you. Q. You gonna travel to me? Oh, that would be nice. Get you out of the out of the day-to-day of your current surroundings, that may be good actually. Let's look at all these toxic traits on this list right here. Maybe that one. Hold on, wait. Okay, I feel like that's mine. Does he want both? He gonna get both. She said they talk about her and her weight and stuff, I believe. If I remember. We still waiting on y'all pictures, Dean. When y'all gonna take a picture together? How long does it take? All right, Aysia, let's travel to you. Welcome back, Sandy. I have really bad migraine right now. All right, Sandy, hope you feel better. I'm praying for you and that things will get better. Yes, Sandy. Hope you get better, Sandy. What about the toxic Sophia? God wants us to put him first. Yes, Oscar. Some people would not be able to last a day in these households that I live. Yeah, you're strong, Sophia. Are you out of school? If you're 18, are you out of school? Are you finished? Did you graduate? Or are you like 18 about to be like a senior or what? Okay. Oh, that potato. Should. Thank you for your work. Let me see. They put me down. They call me fat. But... Hello, God's grace. See? That's what I was saying. Yeah. Asia, we're not going to take any yet. She's busy with working a new makeup situation, and I'm working on collaborating with the guy that does wraps for cars. I just watched a video today where the lady said, she said at 68, she was like, the thing she wished, she was like, take the picture. She was like, who cares if your arms are, your arms are a little thicker. The only person who's going to remember your arms is you. But when you're years past And you look back and you're like, dang, I don't even have any pictures because you didn't take them. Take the photo. Even if you're in the same room as right now, just take the photo. They don't have to be perfect. They just need to be taken. Remember the moments. They are memories. I wrote that somewhere today. I wrote it down. I need to write it on my thing. It's here. I have one more year, and that is my senior year. And where I am living, I will only do my first semester here. And when I turn 18 like the second. I turn 18, I'm leaving. So you're not 18 then yet. So are you 17? Another toxic thing that my family does that my mother literally chose to work on my birthday, then spent it with me. And I started when I was turning 15. Thick arm sounds crazy like too. Right. Take the picture. Take the picture. Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely write and journal. And you will soon find out why all this is happening. It creates your story to the person that you are going to become. Let's see what Sophia means. Do you know what your name means, Sophia? Oh, yeah. That's right. It means wisdom or knowledge. That's good. That's really good. 17 now, I'll be 18 in January. Okay. Okay. So, Dean, what is your toxic trait? Wise, most beautiful raven. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Sophia. I think my toxic trait is passive aggressive. German. Oh, that's not too bad though. Calista Rabe. Rob. Oh, okay. Rob. Calista Rob. That's pretty. It's really pretty. Passive aggressive behavior confuses others and undermines trust when conflicts arise. The lack of directness hinders resolution, perpetuating a cycle. You're welcome, Sophia. If you're just joining our live, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And we are currently on our journey to 4,000 watch hours. We are currently sitting at 3,875, so we only need 125 hours to go. So we would love it if you were to hang out with us, like and share, or subscribe, and let us know what is your toxic trait in the chat. Oh my goodness. I'm very sorry. We're going to pray everything else will get better soon. Yes, absolutely, potato. You're almost there. You're almost there. Six more months. Yeah. Start prepping. It'll go by fast. Real fast. You'll blink and you'll be like, whoa. Figure out what you want to do, where you're going to go, how much money you're going to need. Start saving now. You might like to cook. Maybe you start creating a little nest egg from your cooking or something. You know what I mean? Cook for people, and they, if you're whatever you're making, they pay you to make it. Something that way you start creating some income for yourself. Especially if you're doing something that you love. Then you could do story times during your foods. Like, you could make your food and videotape your food and then do story times. We love those videos, by the way. I don't know if anybody else does, but yeah. Is that Crystal? Hey, Crystal. My phone. My computer's about to go bye-bye. I need to change the battery. I need to charge the battery. Did y'all like my live stream photo tonight? I think I got my good side. Like, why am I like this? Hey, Krista. I asked Dean why I don't take a picture yet. I said, what y'all waiting on? Memories go fast. Take the photo. Take the photo. Take the photo. You'll look up. You looked up. It's already been what? Almost what? 4 months. Am I supposed to take the photo? Take the photo. Take the photo. You said what? What kind of thing did you get on your feet today? You say you got your toes done. Okay, I'm heading to bed now. I'll see you on tomorrow live. Good night, guys. Good night, Potato. Thank you for joining. As much as me and Hub know each other, we'll have plenty of memories. You'll have memories, not pictures, though. It'd be in the moments you wish you had taken pictures. It's the little moments you wish you took pictures. Because moments can go by faster than you think. Moments go by so fast. How you been, Crystal? How's work? He's honestly with y'all now. Huh? I said, how's work? I don't want to know about Deem. I want to know about you. What? Do you want to leave? Why? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. It is 1:23 in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time. We are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours. We would love for you to hang out and let us know what is your toxic trait in the chat. Well, that's your brother. I know. So, since he didn't answer the question, what is his toxic trait? Because he didn't want to answer it, so you let me know. Because sometimes, people be blind-eyed to what their toxic traits are. Calm down, crazy behavior. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. What else here? Yeah, that is a lot. If I had to say, probably it's anger because he doesn't look so easily. Okay. Yeah. And that's what I thought he was gonna say. He's like, I don't have one. I was like, I think you got one at least. I think you got at least one. Q, are you still here? Robert, you still here? Where's my hair doing right here? It's the time to twist it down. Need something. Did you hear what my toxic trait was? To my bae. I feel like your toxic trait is the double life that you. Oh goodness. And see, that is my toxic trait. Oh, I love that. Thank you for what you do. Oh, good. Let me see. You said you break up with guys that lose their jobs. No, my toxic trait, I think, probably would be like I'm passive aggressive. I think. So yeah, passive aggressive. No problem. I love it too. Oh goodness. That's good. Yes, thank you for what you do, Crystal. Glad to see you. She don't pop on too often. We're working on our communication. That's why we do this chat. I tell you this all the time, right? I do tell you this. I was like, this is what we do. This is why we do it, to get better at our current shortcomings. I'm working on mine. Does this translate to face-to-face conversations? I mean, I guess. You don't feel like it? I feel like I throw little jabs at you all the time. Did you not notice them? They're very cute. They're very sweet, but they're definitely there. I'm like, oh, Aysia, why did you say that? Why did you say it like that? I say it jokingly, though. But they're little jabs, and I was like, that's probably what you're doing right now. They're not as I've become. See? Right. But it becomes a banter, right? It becomes like a friendly banter, but they are like jabs. They're like legitimate jabs, though. Dang it. How do I keep leaving like one out? But then I just smile and be like, but I just playing. That's what people like. I'm just playing. Love taps. Okay. I've made hubs mad once. When I say, oh wow, yeah. What's your toxic trait, Crystal? Go to sleep. Good night. Don't be too crazy. Love you too, Sophia. Have a good night. Have a good night. So, you so much smiling. Could that just make her madder, right? I used to like I didn't know how to regulate my emotions. So like when I used to get upset or mad, if somebody was mad at me, I would just start laughing, like uncontrollable laughter. And they would just be like, "Why?" You know what I mean? I just was cracking up because I didn't know how to regulate. So I just started laughing. I do that to people all the time. Right, because I think it's like an imbalance. Like you, like here's like that laugh to keep from crying because you really want to cry, but you just laugh instead. I think that's what that is. Because I believe they're the same emotion. The same emotion, like when you laugh, if you laugh really hard, is the same muscles that you use to cry. A lot of things, emotions are on the same spectrum, just completely different sides, right? Yeah. Oh. Right. He takes stuff so serious. Like, just relax. Pop a gasket or something. Being so mean for what? Okay, well, that's good. Ooh. Ooh. How's your mom? How's your dad? How's the family? Mm-hmm. Mom and dad go well. What do you mean, Richard? Richard, did you say what your toxic trait was? Ooh, Dominican Republic. Is that where is that your roots, or are they just visiting? Excuse me. Hey, Special Charles. Santo Domingo. I need to go somewhere else in the, world. What was the price of everything? Does the dollar stretch further out there? Okay, good. So you have family in Dominican then that they're visiting then. That's too much Mexico. Okay. I'm not very good about talking of myself. Talking of yourself, you mean like confidence, you mean? Are you like well, that's not toxic though. I'm not even sure nowadays. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha, Special Charles. Cousins, aunts, uncles. Okay, when's the last time you went to Dominican Republic? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. The current time here is 1:37 in the morning. I am in America on the Eastern time zone. And our conversation tonight is, what is your toxic trait? Let us know in the comments. It's been a long time. Okay, Charles. They asked me in Hubs to come. Deeb said he wasn't getting on the plane. Poetry. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. I love flying. Absolutely love it. You are too, Richard? Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Is English your second language then? Because now you sound like you writing again correctly. But when I said toxic trait, you changed. You sounded different. He might not know that that's Crystal. You just have to let him know who you are. That's all, Crystal. We're still waiting for you to have your own channel. Because why do you not have a channel anyway? Don't you do makeup? How you not have your own channel, ma'am? How you getting the word out that you do makeup? Who gonna know if you don't do your own channel? Because he's special. Crystal, he's special. He'll tell you. Is there any toxic trait that is a no? Is there any toxic trait that if you found out somebody had you, like, nope, can't even do it. Not even gonna try. What toxic trait would that be? But you're like, that's almost like a what's the word I'm thinking? A red flag type boundary? How big is this one? That's not bad. Mothers or parents who have a short temper with their kids. Why is that? Why does that bother you so much? What does that mean? Hey, Mark, how are you? Because what area will that spill over into, I guess is my question. If they have a short temper, what do you think? I see how he did, was it Kitty? The little girl in the chat? I said, oh, no. I have turned down 90% of women because I can't see them loving my kid. You are spot on. Do you have children, Charles? It's just a tell sign. That's a miserable person. Interesting. They misery love company. Ooh. 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 Kids are innocent if you can't have a patience with them. Can't expect you to have patience with anybody else. Oh, okay. That 9-year-old and 17-year. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Good answers. Interesting. And Charles was like, "Yup, you got it." About how long does that take to show within the conversation? Did they have a short fuse like that? Like, when would you learn that about them? Does it show up earlier? You like, because I don't think you meet their children that early on, right? You know, that's my question. I don't know. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'll be going to all the parent-teacher conferences, huh? No, you people. Put a short home. They horrible. Hello, Beas. I knew Dean had a short temper when we met in school, and he honestly told me he does. Yeah. Do you think he'll have a temper with y'all potential children? I guess is the question, because he has such a short fuse with everybody. Hello, Beas. I don't know that translation. Is it Turkey or Turkish? I only know English and a little bit of French and a little bit of Spanish. Turkey, okay. Honestly, I don't know, but he'll definitely establish discipline with them and be in their lives every day. What's a toxic trait for you that's a deal breaker? Gaslighting. She knows. www. Huh? Are you talking about that person who was in the chat before? I don't know who that is. Yeah, mine would probably be gaslighting and manipulation. Well, let's say manipulation for a better word. Hey, Don. Hey, Jerome. Jerome, I don't think you was on last night, huh? You said, how do I define gaslighting? Like, making you think something that's not really true. Similar to what we're currently learning. You know, right. Similar to what we are currently learning in our day-to-day world. And having to constantly have to reprogram ourselves. Right? So if I feel it in my gut, I'm just going to go with it. I always knew. You always going to ask someone, what's yours? Oh, goodness. I can always count on Kia. Always. Is that a knot? Ew. Hold on. Hey, Victor. I am in currently South Carolina. Yes. Gonna get some sleep. All right. Good night, Crystal. Love you too. Oh. Good night, Crystal. If you're just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. So we've been on for a while. Our current discussion is, what is your toxic trait? Let us know in the chat. What is your toxic trait? I feel like Robert gave us a baby toxic trait. Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna get Hey Jerome, Team Stay. Hello, DC. Later, Q. Sleepers for the weak. No, it is not. Sleepers for the strong. Because every time you go to sleep, you reset your brain. Every time you wake up, you try and put it back where you left it. So by sleeping, it resets. So the more sleep you have, the longer it has time to reset and put you in a better mindset and a better position than the day before. We are definitely team sleep. Which is why we got off so early last night. So I could get some sleep. Because Auntie was fading fast. It was just rough. It was rough. Thank you, Jerome. Baby needs Baba. Huh? Fear factor, hello. What did he say? I don't know. Sleep slowly. Hello, special. Why? Hello, Veronica. I keep finding all these pieces. Robert said his toxic trait was that if you don't have good service, he don't really tip. He might leave $1. I was like, that's not toxic enough. Right. Now, granted, he do eat out a lot. He's like, and he gotta have, and his tea need to always stay full. But that was his toxic trait. He was like, if they're not great servers, he only tip $1. Oh, my computer about to die. Carrot said, what? My toxic trait is eating food before it's ready. What? Does that mean it's like really, really hot? What you mean? Oh, goodness. You know what's interesting is that here's the thing. People who and then potentially like anxious attachment style, because I was reading up on that a couple weeks ago, and it was talking about the anxious attachment style people are the people who claim that the other person is doing this and this and this and this, but the one who is really the most unhinged is the anxious attachment person. So it was like, if we're talking about toxic, it was like the anxious person is the only one who's really going up and down, up and down, and up and down, because they haven't really regulated their emotions. I thought that was interesting. I get sick a lot. Okay. Okay, I chill. I be chill. You get sick a lot? What are you sick with? What you eat? Excuse me. Oh, don't eat food that soon then. Thank you. Recharge my computer. Are we changing the subject from toxic to love? Ugh. Hold on, give me 1 second. think I'm allergic to men. You see, I was fine too. You said, "What do you love most about marriage?" And all of a sudden, the sneezes started coming up. Let me see here. I'm joking, but I'm also serious. Let me see here. Listen. It says sneezing while common bodily function has diverse spiritual interpretations. Some view it as a sign of good luck. Others have potential expulsion of evil spirits or the moment where the soul leaves the body briefly. Yeah. Okay. I feel like everything. Maybe that's a toxic trait. That I feel like everything has meaning. Everything. Because we just said no, there's no coincidences, right? So everything is divinely like orchestrated to a T. Let's see. Let's answer your question. Since I feel like I haven't been in a relationship in forever. What do I love most about a man? Probably confidence. And then, what do you miss most? Oh wait, you done gave her the sniffles. Ha ha ha, Mark. What do you miss most about being in a relationship? Probably, well, I would say, I don't know if I've ever had it, but I don't think I've quality time. All mine have been like long distance and stuff. So I've never had that. It's been years since I've had that. Good communication. FaceTimes. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't got no gloss on. Y'all let me go all night without gloss. I ain't put gloss on in 3 hours. I need some more. I can't believe Charles was trying to 86 everybody. Interesting. If you're just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We are talking about our toxic traits. Let us know what your toxic trait is in the chat. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours. We are currently at 3875, which means we need a total of 125 left to reach our goal. No comments, Q, huh? None? How are you, Mark? How was your day? I'm back. Okay, Carrot. Baby carrot. We'll let you do your thing. I don't know. What does that mean? Let me do my thing. What's my thing? Did I answer your question? Phil Collins, Another Day in Paradise. Okay. You keep changing your username. No, I knew that from earlier today. I figured you just want to be incognito, so I'll let you stay that way. Because you had told me that earlier. It doesn't require a mukbang. It requires mindset, though. Mindset. Do, do, do. I was shocked. How are you shocked? How are you shocked? I still want children. You said I'm white. I can't be incognito. You can be incognito. You can't be incognito, but you can be incognito. He was trying to 86 everybody though. Like, why would you 86 people though? But knowing that that's what you were gonna do, it makes me really hard to ever make you a moderator in real life. For that same reason, because that is crazy. Your mind is spiritual, but desires physical. Interesting dynamic. Because it's something I've not had. That is something that you humans like. And so, although I'm not of this world, I'm simply trying to exist in it. I don't have all the answers either. I just go with what I'm feeling. It could change. It might change. It probably will change. I'm just going with the flow for right now. I also just turned 39. Pre-cougar. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Because we came here for the experience, right? We are spiritual beings, but came here for an earthly experience to enjoy it, to see what comes up for us. I am simply just trying to retrain my brain from the good girl narrative. And so in that, I'm having to relive physical experiences to have something to counteract the previous experiences that I've had. So in order for me to remember some things in the spiritual, you have to do it in the physical in order to move the needle. So that's what I'm doing. And I know in order to move the things that I'm desiring, it's part of the testimony. It's part of the journey. It's part of the journey. It's what got me here. So I can't say I regret it because it's part of my upbringing. But on the next phase, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Pre-cougar, yes, pre-cougar. I'm thinking about changing my channel to pre-cougar. I was like, listen, y'all didn't tell me it was gonna be like this. Y'all did not tell me. My whole, at 4,000 watch hours, my whole channel finna change. Y'all did not tell me. I even like that name. That's great. But I want to say pre-cougar because the term says 40 plus. So I'm 39. And for all my life, I had thought I was behind. And now I just realized I'm ahead of my time. I got a year ahead. Whew. That way I can tell people what's to come. I can let the ladies know what's to come. Because everybody's over here like perimenopausal and premenopausal over here. I'm like, why? Why? Huh? No. No. Stat away from a 17-year-old cougar. Huh? Stat away. What? Of incoming. What? I am not sure what you meant, Carrot, or what you meant, Mark. Oh, you mean like OnlyFans? No. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing any of that. But the ability to really document the journey. Oh, good. No, OnlyFans. Just to document the journey in a different way that most have not known. You know? Stay away from my 17-year-old. He turned 18 soon. Pretty cool. Oh, no. Don't want no babies. No. That's 17. I'm 39. Who wants a... Oh, no. Mm-mm. That's too much. That's too much work. The learning curve? Oh, no, we got time for that. No. I need to give me some more water. I'm almost out of water. But I will stay until I finish this. Cougar is younger and not 20 years younger. Who? Not 20. Cougar is just older, but not that old. Oh my gosh, no. Excuse me. Oh, my computer died. Hold on. Oh. Don't move. Okay, let's see here. In what ways are you changing things to shake the good girl narrative? I'll probably start making more videos catered to women. And, 5 things that I've learned from this, or 5 things I learned from that. more women content. How to step into that femininity that we talk about so much. Yeah. Some more explicit conversations. I just won't. I will touch base on them, but for them to have deeper conversations, they would have to either go to like the membership or the or I'll have like a guide or something. Yeah, so much I've learned. Good. I was gonna Google what. So somebody tell me what the definition of cougar is. What does this say? Aren't you the same person? I had let the moderators handle all that stuff. I don't time people out or anything anymore. I let my moderators handle that. Shout out to all my moderators. I think Q is gone. I guess Demon's gone. Demon's gotten quiet. Robert's already asleep. Robert don't stay up past 1:30. Not 1 o'clock, really. Misfit didn't come on tonight. And, Q, did you talk to Mika? Is she coming back or does she want to be removed? Did you tell me? Y'all hurt my tummy. What's from all knowing? What are you talking about? I need to my nails. Hadn't seen Eric in a while. A cougar is an older woman that goes after younger men for gratification and provides monetary benefits when necessary. That sounds like a sugar mama. Maybe I have to change the name then. No, I'm not passing out no money. That's going against my soft life. Do do do. So we'll keep thinking on the name, but I definitely want to change the content up. I learned from how to do that. But yeah, I definitely want to change up the content more. Get away from some of the previous content. Usually, I had a lot about marketing and stuff like that, and so I want to change some of that and get more into more of a feminine aspect of things. Especially all the women who are the anxious attachment style, the women who are good girls. I think Q asked me, do I regret it? I was like, but if I had to go through it to learn it so that I could teach other people how to come out of it, then I needed to go through it. So it was part of the process. So in that regard, it works to my benefit, works to in my favor. Because I think a lot of women are stuck in the loop of not knowing how to move forward. Because we're taught two different things. You know? We teach men to be brave. We teach women to be independent. Any other questions? Let me sit up before I get really sleepy. Any other questions? He must have fell asleep. He got real quiet on us. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. I am in the Eastern Time Zone of the United States, and the current time is 2:25 a.m. Hello, Danny. How are you? The question of the hour is, what's your toxic trait? What is your toxic trait? Let us know in the chat. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our vibes. And help us to get to our 4,000 watch hours. We're currently at 3875. So we only need 125 hours left. So if you could watch this live or any of our previous lives, or just hang out and leave a comment, we greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, Danny. How are you? Thank you for all the emojis. How are you? You got me blushing. I'm turning red. Danny, what is your toxic trait in the chat? Let us know in the chat. We've heard a few different ones tonight. Some said they always have to win. Some say they always hold a grudge. Some answers have been passive aggressiveness. Some have been anger, quick to anger. This said Argentina. Oh, nice, from Argentina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do not speak Spanish or Argentinian, so I will let you know that now. I only know English, and hopefully you do too. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. We aren't gonna stay on too much longer because it's late, and I think most of our audience has gone to sleep since we've been on since 10:30. So we are taking any last few questions, any last comments that you may have. Let us know in the chat. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Here's I don't know what that means. And I usually have Deem to help me out with the Spanish stuff, but I don't even know what that is. But thank you. Thank you very much. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And it is about that time, so we're about to hop off of here. Let us know if you have any final questions or comments. Say it now. Or hold your peace. Say it now, or you just won't feel right. Let us know. Let us know. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And we will do this again on tomorrow, like we do every night. We also go live occasionally during the day around 11, between like 10 and 11-ish. We go on our walks in the morning where we talk and walk and have some interesting experiences while we're outside. So I'd like to thank all of you for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. And we'll do this again on tomorrow. So hit the notification bell so that you can know when we go live. Thank you so much, Danny. Thank you for all the hearts, all the emojis. Thank you for the comments in the chat. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for sharing it with your audience. Thank you for hitting the notification bell to be notified every time I go live. I am grateful for each and every one of you for going back and watching all these previous lives to help us reach our watch hours. And there is so much more to come. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will do this again tomorrow. As always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. I will see you later.